Greetings to you all. This is your brother Ambrose Weda, Esq.Lawyer, author, and mentor. Thank you so much for tuning into the Greatness School YouTube channel, where iron sharpens iron. If you find the videos useful and sharpening, I request that you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, then turn on the notification for any incoming videos by hitting the notification bell. Like it, recommend it to a friend, and give us your feedback and suggestions for improvement by commenting below. Thank you so much and welcome. Welcome to the Greatness Talk today. On this platform today, we want to look at friendship and ask ourselves the question, who is a genuine friend? Who is your genuine friend? Are you being a genuine friend? You know that undefined relationships are politely introduced as my friend. This is my friend, my friends. We often refer to people a friend. This is my friend. The word has been used loosely to refer to non-relatives. So somebody who's not related to you by blood or by family, you call them friends. But friendship is a special relationship. It is a special relationship that defines some kind of emotional bond. One of the wisest men that ever lived, King Solomon, said something about friendship. You look at his sayings, Proverbs 18:24. He said, one who has unreliable friends soon come to ruin, but there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. That friend who sticks closer than a brother is the one that we call a genuine friend. One with whom you have a bond of mutual affection. You are bonded together by mutual love for one another. This means, therefore, that a genuine friend, a close friend, is willfully, deliberately chosen. And it is a reciprocal relationship. Reciprocal relationship. The top tier level of this kind of relationship we call genuine friend, a good friend. And there are 8 pointers. There are pillars. There are vital signs that you use to determine a relationship. Then you say, this is indeed a genuine friendship. This is my indeed genuine friend. How do you know that you're being a genuine friend or you have a genuine friend? Number 1. Mutual assistance. Between the two of you, there is mutual assistance. You assist one another. You complete one another. You are each side of a puzzle to one another. They always say that 2 hands are better than one. We are all created to connect to one another. So a genuine friend is one who is committed to your life purpose, your life advancement and growth. A genuine friend will be present during adversity. An unreliable one disappear. They disappear, but when you hold a party, when you are dancing and having fun and being celebrated, they're there. When you are having challenges or you are not meeting certain targets, they are not there. A one-sided relationship is not genuine. Their mutual assistance need not be equal in value, but must be complementary. So if you want to tell whether the relationship you're having with somebody else, there is a genuine friendship, you must look at whether there's mutual assistance. Number 2, are you able to sacrifice for one another? Sacrifice for one another. When things are hot and thick, are you willing and ready to pay the price for one another? Are you willing to stand up, take a risk on behalf of this other fellow you call your friend? Is he or she willing to take a stand, take a risk on your behalf, sacrifice for one another? There are adversaries in life. There are difficulties. Can somebody say, take my life for the sake of my friend? King Solomon said, the wisest man that ever lived, said, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for time of adversity. Look at Proverbs 17:17. The willingness to sacrifice comfort for the sake of the other is a mark of sacrifice for another, a mark of mutual friendship. And here, adversity is the test for that genuine friendship. Number 3, do you celebrate one another? This is total commitment to one another's progress. Are you genuinely happy when the other fellow advances? Is he or she happy when you grow in wealth, you go in favor, you go in fame, you go in education, you grow all? Are they happy? Do you celebrate one another? Are you happy when he or she succeeds? Is she or he happy when you succeed, when you grow? Do you look forward to the growth of one another? This is a test where you have to look whether or not there is an element of jealousy or undeclared negative competition. Genuine happiness when the other advances is the test for knowing whether you celebrate one another. And that is a mark of genuine friendship. Number 4, do you have mutual respect for one another? Do you have faith in the other's ability and prowess? Does he or she have faith in your ability and prowess? Do they look at your potential and respect you? Mutual admiration in your respective field, in his or her respective field. Do you believe in his or her potential, abilities? Are you peers, genuinely peers, or one is superior to the other? One feels superior, one feels special than the other. It is on the basis of mutual respect that you can checkmate each other, you can admonish each other, and you can push each other towards success. Mutual respect. Number 5, do you have shared values? Do you share core life values like industry, hard work, diligence, integrity, honesty? Do you both have life dreams? You dream where you want to go and you need the hand of your friend. He or she has a life dream, has a vision. You are moving, you share values. Values are things you are willing to pay a price for, things you put a premium on. These are what we call values. Shared character traits. You are committed to the life of love, faith, and hope. If you have somebody you call a friend and you don't have shared values, you don't have shared beliefs on major things, core things. In other words, if one is light and one is darkness, it cannot be genuine friendship. You must have shared core values. If you believe in the respect for human life, your genuine friend also must be in that field. In fact, one first-century writer, Paul of Tarsus, in one of his letters to the Corinthians, said, do not be misled or do not be deceived. Bad company corrupts good character. 1 Corinthians 15:33. Therefore, your friend must be one that does not qualify to be a bad company. You have shared values. What makes good company is shared values. Number 6, do you teach one another? In other words, are you genuinely committed to the growth of one another? Willingness to share knowledge, to share useful information, to share valuable information that grow you. If you find resources that are able to grow, that are able to bring wealth, to bring knowledge, are you able to share? Are you able to teach one another? Are you able to learn from one another, to emulate, to copy for the sake of growth? You have a genuine friend, or you're being a genuine friend if you are willing to mentor, to teach, to correct one another, one way or the other. You grow each other, teaching one another. If you know something good, you want your colleague to know it, to grow. In fact, again, allow me to quote King Solomon. He said that as iron sharpens iron, so one sharpens another. Does your friend sharpen you? Do you feel better in his or her presence? Do you grow? Do you sharpen your friend? Do they grow in your presence? Therefore, you look at it and say, do we teach one another? Number 7. Do you keep each other's confidence? Are you able to keep each other's secrets, confidences? Cover one another's back, cover one another's nakedness. You are each other's keeper. You hold each other's hand in case of vulnerability, at points of weakness. Are you there? Are you a bridge? Are you a shield? Or you use your colleagues' problems, issues, weaknesses as a point of drama, as a point of warmongering? That would not be a genuine friend. That would not be a good friend. A good friend is one who keeps your own confidences and you keep his or her confidences. In other words, you are capable of full trust in delicate matters, matters that are confidential, secrets, highly valuable confidential matters. Can you be counted upon? That is what is called keep each other's confidences. Number 8. Do you have time for one another? You cannot be genuine friends who do not have time for each other. Time and opportunity to interact, to share, to consume the friendship, to grow the friendship, to utilize, to enjoy the friendship. Friendship is alive and it grows. Genuine friendship is always alive and it grows. Are you able to enjoy each other's company? Constant communication and exchange of good information, good idea, exchange of energy. Are you in the mind of each other? You remember him or her, he or she remembers you. Or you have forgotten until you have seen. Do you enjoy counsel from one another? Having time for one another means you have time to water, to prune, and to celebrate each other. This is a key that shows you're a genuine friend, a pointer that a friend is indeed genuine. In conclusion, take these 8 pointers, this inventory, this checklist to help you tell whether or not the relationships you call friends, they are either casual friends, deep friends, or genuine friends. There are some people you have to walk away from in order for you to grow. There are some people you have to walk closer to in order to grow. There are some relationships you have to water, you have to prune, you have to grow. There are others you have to uproot. Allow me to quote Martin Luther King, who said, "In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends." Will you be a friend that stands on behalf of the other and is willing to pay the price? I wish you all the best. Thank you so much, and God bless you.